For a much anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Yuriorkis Gamboa's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Manny Pacquiao's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
In the blue corner, with a record 19 triumphs, with 15 explosive knockouts and 0 losses, hailing out of Guantanamo, Yuriorkis Gamboa! And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Excellent 1-2 by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Gamboa's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A headshot blocked. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch, and a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
That was a miss by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. He gets off with a combination up top. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
We know what Pacquiao can do with that big left hand of his, but his opponent can also bring the thunder.
Yeah, sooner or later you're going to get tested in those areas, in the area of chin. Manny knows he has a good chin, but the key here is not to show it, not to expose it too much.
Last 10 seconds.
Like what I see in there.
Gamboa's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Good doubling up of the jab by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Solid straight right hand. Pacquiao's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the shin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Yuriorkis Gamboa is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And we come to the end of round number 2. Pacquiao, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You came here to work. Venimos a trabajar. You got that? Let's go to work. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more.
And round number 3 is underway. What a nice combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Yuriorkis Gamboa is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Scored well up top. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Nice 1-2 by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good step back counterpunch there. Well-placed counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Right to the head with that right. Yuriorkis Gamboa is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Gamboa is able to avoid that punch. Manny Pacquiao's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his win. Nice solid left hand scored by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Stop waiting. You're waiting. Don't wait. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Keep it pumping. Keep it pumping all the time.
That's it. That's it. Hey, relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
So So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3.
What do you think that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Gamboa's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Just like that.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Gamboa's punch didn't come close. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Gamboa's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Yuriorkis Gamboa's punch is far off the target. There it is! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Come on. 1,
Get on your
2, 3.
Get up!
Yuriorkis Gamboa's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that will be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Nice combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Manny Pacquiao's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Yuriorkis Gamboa is hit by a counter punch there. Gamboa is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Scores with the combo to the head. Manny Pacquiao is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
That's it. That's it.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You got this one.
Yuriorkis Gamboa is proving to be elusive. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao.
Put your hands up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Yuriorkis Gamboa's combination punching is working well here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Nice block by Yuriorkis Gamboa. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Pacquiao's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
Gamboa with a big left. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Oh, good exchange there. Good counter by Gamboa. Gamboa's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Here's one for you. Yuriorkis Gamboa's been hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the Young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, God! Get out of the way, man. Punches. Move your head.
Gamboa's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
No, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
And round 6 comes to an end. Pacquiao's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Like what I see in there.
Gamboa's well off the mark that time. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Gamboa's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3.
And somehow, someway, nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. And round 7 comes to an end.
I need another round. I need him to be busy this round, right? Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart. I'm
Relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Jab and a straight by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Blocks that belt line well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Gamboa's got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they...
Big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Come on, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Get
5, 6, 7.
Focus.
Gamboa's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Yuriorkis Gamboa is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
I like the